Today we are going to go looking for all the heart pieces. As you can see, I already have them all, but I'm just going to show where you can get all of them. So you start the game with 3 hearts. The very first heart piece you can get is over here. You go to the left of the Lost Woods. Go here, play Saria's song. You'll get the first heart piece there. Now, as per tradition of Zelda games, you need 4 heart pieces in order to get a heart container. So, there's one other heart piece here in the Lost Woods, which is down here. You come down here, scan all this log, pull out your Ocarina, and you get to play a minigame. Complete this minigame 5 times, and you will get a heart piece. And that is everything in the Lost Woods for the heart piece. As with the previous video with the gold skulltulas, I am going to do all of the Child Link heart pieces first, then the Adult Link one, so on to the next one. The next heart piece you can get is here at Lala Ranch. If you go all the way back here and inside this building, by moving all these boxes out of the way, you can actually get to a hidden passage right behind this box, as you can see. Right down here, climb through there and the heart piece is on the other side. Over here in Hyrule Field, all the way down south by Lake Hylia, if you place a bomb here at the center of this area, you'll find a hole. Inside this hole, down here you'll find a business rope. If you left the nut back out with the cookery seal, talk to him, and he will sell you a heart piece. Here at Hyrule Castle Market, you can get 3 heart pieces at night. One of the heart pieces requires you to get this white dog here without any other dogs following you. And then heading it to this little hallway, well, back alley, and going inside the store, and talking to the person right here. The other 2 heart pieces are gotten through 2 separate minigames. The first minigame being over here, which is only accessible at night, which is the Bomb 2 bowling. If you remember that minigame for the LP, it's a random prize, so you'll just have to keep that. The last heart piece is in this minigame over here, which is a lot easier to do if you have the Lens of Truth. Otherwise, it's a 50-50 chance each room to get the key to get to the next room. Here in Kakariko Village, there are 6 heart pieces you can get as a kid. One of the heart pieces you will not get for a very long time. It is here at the House of Skulltula, and it requires 50 Skulltulas in order to get. The next heart piece You can get by going over here, have a windmill. You can also get this as Adult Link by going through the graveyard, by doing Galpe's race, which is easier, or you come in here with a boomerang, and with the boomerang, you can actually aim your boomerang. Assuming I can do it, you can aim your boomerang right up here and get the heart piece that way. The next heart piece is way over here, not as well. Ow. You have to go all the way over here. Now, if you recall, there's a guy that's way up here on the roof. Right over there. You can do this a lot easier with Adult Link. My hook sign up there, but if you want to get as Kid Link, you need to climb up this tower. Go over here by this area, and then hop off and hold left. If you do it right, you'll land right on this fence. Then you can just climb up here and hop this guy. The next heart piece is way over here. You have to get up to that door up there. The easiest way to do this is to climb Death Mountain. And after you finish the Gongo's Cavern, you can go to the Death Mountain summit and use the owl to land on top of the roof. And then you can just go over there, climb down, go inside, and get the heart piece. The last two heart pieces you could get as Kid Link involves going to the graveyard. If you come here right as it gets dark, but not too late, you'll see Galpe moving about. If you pay him 10 rupees, I believe it is, and have him dig up all these patches, there's a 30% chance you'll get a heart piece. The final heart piece, that gets Kid Link, is, I believe, in here. You have to move one of the tombstones, and you'll find the heart piece right here, guarded by a Regan. Up here on Death Mountain, if you recall, there was a heart piece down here. If you want to get it easily, you can plant a bean down below and ride that as an adult. Or you can simply go over here and backflip. And there you go, the heart piece will be right up here. Here at Goron City, after you have opened up the Runiga's chamber, you use a Deku stick to light up all torches down below that will make this spin. You can use a bomb flower, or you can wait until you get a bomb and throw it inside. If it lands on the happy face, then you will get the heart piece. It has to be the open happy face. like so. Otherwise, you'll just get a whole bunch of rupees. After you summon up Death Mountain, it's easier to get as Adult Link, as you have the Goron Tunic. But you can come over here as Kid Link. Run your way over here. And climb down this wall. In order to get the heart piece, which would be right in there. You have to be real quick to get in and out, because if the timer runs out, you will just instantly die. So don't waste any time if you do this with Kid Link. Again, easier with Adult Link, because you can use the long shot to get there, or you can just climb. Here at the Sora River, you get most of the heart pieces as Kid Link. One of them you'll want to bring this cuckoo with you. And bring it all the way over to a couple areas. You can also use your boomerang to get about 3 of the heart pieces. One of the heart pieces you could get over here, simply by using the cuckoo to fly to it. Just go over here, and it'll be right up there. Just fly, let go, and there you go. The next heart piece requires you to have the Zelda Storm. Just go over there on top of the log at the end, like the Zelda Storms, and you will get a heart piece. In addition, if you play all 6 of these songs, and then complete the bug catching minigame with the frogs, you will also get another heart piece. The next heart piece requires you to also have the cuckoo. You can also get this as Adult Link a lot easier. If you go over here and fly over there, there's a ladder that will take you up. There's a heart piece up there. The last heart piece in this particular area also requires the cuckoo if you do not have the boomerang. You have to run all the way down near Sora's domain. Way over here. And the heart piece will be right over there. It'd be better for you to go up there and fly. The final heart piece that is here in Sora's domain is in Sora's domain proper. The final heart piece here in Sora's domain requires you to have at least a Deku Stick. Light up one of these, run down here, and light this up and permanently light it. And then use your Deku Stick again. And you'll have to race down here to put on more torches. One of the torches is right over here. Running along this water will get you to the next torch. And the final 2 torches are right behind here. You have to run along here in order to not have your flame go out, and your heart piece will be right here. That's all of the heart pieces in Sora's domain. Over at Lake Hylia, you get a couple heart pieces. One of them is easier to get as Adult Link, because you have to get the golden scale in order to even do it. Use the golden scale and guide the very bottom. Touch the bottom, come back up and talk to this guy, and he will give you your heart piece. The last heart piece you can get with Kid Link is from the fishing minigame. That's right, this fishing minigame. The fish that you are looking for is generally around this area. That fish right there is the fish that you want to catch with your fishing rod. It has to be a 9-pound fish. Once you get that fish, just weigh him in, and you will get your heart piece. That's all of the heart pieces here at Lake Hylia. Here in Gerudo Valley, there are 2 heart pieces to get with Kid Link. One of them you can get later by planting a magic seed at the bottom. But you can get both these by using the cuckoo. You fly down there to that ledge there. And from that ledge, you fly over to that ledge, roll it to the crate, and you will get your heart piece. The last heart piece that you can get as Kid Link over here at Gerudo Valley requires you to use the cuckoo and fly over here at this waterfall. Hidden behind the waterfall is the heart piece. Whoops. I was gonna try to show how to get over here, but I guess I'm not going to. My bad. Starting Adult Link's heart pieces. Over here in Hyrule Field, to the west of Hyrule Castle, there's this lone tree. You can either use a bomb, or you can use Goron's hammer. Use it right here, and you will make a hole appear. Inside there, you will need to have the iron boots in order to get the heart piece, which is underneath the water here. Over here in the graveyard is the player Max Bean here as Kid Link. Get up here and roll the fish. The heart piece will be right here. Alternatively, if you have the long shot, you can stand on this grave right here and long shot your way up there. Also, if you want to get the last heart piece here, you'll need to go in here and beat Galpay. After you beat Galpay the first time, you'll get the hook shot, go back in, beat him in under a minute, and you'll get your final heart piece in Gakariko Village. And by doing that, you can also get the heart piece in the windmill easily. So there's all of that. Here at the Death Mountain Crater, if you use the Bolero Fire as Kid Link, you need to plant this plant. Come back here as Adult Link. Drag it, and you'll need to jump on top of this volcano. The heart piece will be right up here. Here at Lake Hylia, if you were so inclined, you could plant a magic bean over here somewhere. I forget where exactly, but you could plant a magic bean to get up there. Alternatively, you can use the Scarecrow song to get up there, and then hookshot or longshot your way up there. Climb that ladder, and you will find your heart piece at the very top. The final... No, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Never mind. Over here in Source Mountain, there are 2 heart pieces you can get immediately. One of these heart pieces requires you to leap all the way over here, and it will be on top of this. The other heart piece is way below by using the iron boots. Over here at the Ice Cavern, in this room, there will be a heart piece lying behind a red piece of ice. You would get the compass here. Over here would be your heart piece, I do believe. Here at the Gerudo Fortress, if you come over here during the daytime and play this little mini game, you have to go around shooting all these targets. Get 1,000 points, and you will get your heart piece. The last heart piece here at the Gerudo Fortress is right up there. You can play the Scarecrow song if you use Pierre and long shot over, or you can long shot over from there at the chest. The final heart piece of the game is over here. Come here as Kid Link by using the Requiem Spirit. Plant the magic beam there. Come here as a Gold Link. Ride this all the way over here. And jump off here and your heart piece will be right here. The rest of your heart pieces will be, heart containers, are gonna be from inside guns. So there you go. All 36 heart pieces in the game. And with that, all that's left to do is show where to get all of the items. So until next time.